today we got a video on Russia's military collapse. This is going to be really interesting. Let's jump straight into this one, man.
Игрушки закончились, вы все военные.
Никакого материального обеспечения, ровным счетом ничего.
What exactly is the thinking inside Russia as dissent and defeats mount?
Putin's army, once feared, now in disarray.
In Siberia, another man shot a recruitment officer point blank.
Holy shit.
They recruit actually everybody. Old people, sick people, people without any military experience.
I thought they had like a big like working military there.
He thinks that he can win the war by just throwing more
Having numbers.
to the front lines.
Yeah.
We found some posts by new
What the
recruited
fuck?
soldiers.
29-го у нас отправка предстоит в Херсон. Подготовки перед отправкой в зону боевых
That's
действий не будет.
crazy, bro.
They can face a prosecution in case they will be catched with the smartphone. But at the same time, there is much less discipline. So they are using their smartphones more often. Their motivation is exactly the same as ours, to share the brightest moments of their life. And a lot of them
Are they all holding fucking vodka?
complain.
Предупредили, что будут условия еще хуже.
Что мы будем тут делать? Хуй просышь.
Bro, it'd be so scary like being in that.
My name is Mark Rutov.
Fucking
I'm an
hell.
investigative journalist currently covering the Russian-Ukrainian war. So open source intelligence is the source which everyone can find. You find out not only the soldier, you starting to investigate who is he, where did he came from, what is his unit, where does he serve. We can retrieve a lot of information
Mad.
about how the war is going. We found one photo posted by soldier from so-called Donetsk People Republic. He's sitting on his BM-22 Grad rocket system, and he forgot to turn off the geolocation. So we found out his position on the map. It's a position in the middle of the field near Kherson region. And by searching nearby images, we found pictures of other Russian soldiers who posted from that area. For example, we found the soldier's photo in the office, and it appeared to be the office of the local agriculture company.
What the
which,
fuck?
seized a lot of Ukrainian agricultural assets.
These new satellite images show what appear to be the ramping up of theft by Russia of Ukrainian grain.
They do not only steal the grain and export it to other countries, but they also put their hands on the infrastructural facilities. We even found a soldier who posed from the local family winery, where it seems that he and his friends, they have a firing position there. Then we tried to look at other nearby photos. We tried to contact the owner of the winery to
Bro, why is there so many selfies going on in this shit?
figure out if he knows that Russians using his winery and his hotel as a place to stay.
Russian President Vladimir Putin just escalated his invasion of Ukraine,
calling up hundreds of thousands of reservists.
Бабы, блядь! Рот закройте себя, ведите достойно. Что вы орете все?
You probably have seen a lot of videos from so-called gathering points. It's usually some large facilities like sport halls where they gather all these mobilized before they will throw to their units. And conditions, how they keep them is awful.
Автобус уехал, никто никому не нужен. Как стадо баранов загнали.
There was a video of Russian mobilized people
Wow.
who were just dropped off the bus in the middle of nowhere.
Wow.
Field, and nobody waited for them. They were freezing. It was easy to geolocate because there was a comment section on Kontakte under this video where people, mostly their relatives and wives, discussed the situation. We were able
No way.
an approximate area where it could have been filmed, and after that we started to look at satellite images, started to search for possible military units which are positioned nearby, and that's how we were able to geolocate the exact precise point where this video was filmed.
The problems with the tank, as I mentioned in the story, are as tactical as they are technical.
We are able to figure out that the losses of Russian equipment are huge, and they cannot replace this equipment with the similar one.
Это пацанам, танкистам. Такую шляпу выдали.
And we track
Bro, what's wrong? Why is that gun so rusty? Is that like what they're being given?
tanks and howitzers and other stuff to Ukraine, and now we see that they're unpacking old Soviet reserves and they're bringing in tanks like from 1960s, even from Cold War era.
What the
Here
fuck?
we found the photo of a tank. It was very easy to geolocate the photo because there are a lot of landmarks on it. This photo was taken on the railway station Millerovo. This is a T-62M tank, very old tank. It's actually crap.
Fears of a Russian invasion of Ukraine, and now we're learning that Vladimir Putin has 110,000 troops amassed on the border.
Before the war, because we followed the Russian military build-up in Ukraine very closely. We knew for 99% already in December and November that the war will break up. We tracked the social media accounts of Russian soldiers who were sent to Belarus. Relatives of those soldiers start to discuss this on social media, and they were told that they are going to military exercises, which is nothing new. But when we started to follow them and reached out to them, we discovered that a lot of people actually already know from their commanders that they are going to Ukraine. When we don't hide that we are journalists, they are very often quite open and ready to speak and tell you a lot of useful information too. They're very frustrated actually with what's happening.
I heard so, like, I don't really know too much, right? So I could be so wrong, but I'm pretty sure, like, I was told that people in Russia are being lied to about why exactly, like, what's going on, why exactly they're doing it, and Putin's doing it, and they're being told something else, like, completely different. I'm pretty sure.
Of course, your morale will be very low, especially when you find yourself in the conditions which are totally different from what you've been promised.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
Нихуя не дают. Жили в землянках.
Oh.
Мы прожили в скотских условиях. Абсолютно скотских.
It's one thing when you are at your home city, and if you say something, police will come after you. But when you are sitting in the dirty trench and you can die every next second, maybe you're just feeling a little bit more free.
Ah, really good video. If you guys got any videos or want to leave anything in the comments for me to read, make sure you guys do that. You can leave any video recommendation in the comments as well. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.